For some time you've been asking if we can get our little angels in here to help us cook.
And by angels she doesn't mean our lovely husbands, she means of course our children.
So with the help of Flora we are baking with our kids.
Yeah, we're doing 6 recipes. We expect our productivity to dip massively as soon as the children enter the kitchen, so we're going to get baking now. And today's recipe is
all-in-one cupcakes.
Come on, let's get baking. The beauty of this recipe is that you literally just stick everything in and mix it with a spoon. I need 150 grams of Flora Buttery.
There you go.
We can only for you to do that bit over there, and I'll just stick everything in here.
Yeah.
I love recipes like this. Equal amounts of Flora, sugar and flour, and you literally just stick them in the bowl.
Pour it in.
There we go. 3 eggs, beautiful. Making sure we get all those last bits out. You could use a handheld mixture, but because the flour is quite easy to stir, it's
Don't
great
really
just to
need
go
to.
straight into there. If you bring over that, you should always, whenever you do it, I don't know why, but I didn't know this for years. My cupcakes always came out really sort of looking slightly one-sided. You must always use a proper cupcake tin to put the cupcakes in, otherwise they just splodge. Anyway, you're going to do that now, and I'm going to stir.
Yeah, so how many are we making? 12?
12. Well, actually, they always say 12, but I always say just do it till they're full. So look how quick that is. We're going to change the name. It's not all-in-one cupcakes. It's fast all-in-one cupcakes. It's all in the new ones.
That's amazing.
So new, I know.
How did you come up with that?
Don't know, it's very catchy. When you use cupcake cases, something about the heat. Oh, talking of heat, let's put the oven on. I think it needs to go at 170. Something about the heat bleaches out the colour. So if you really want to, you know, show the beauty of the cupcake cases off, you can either double them this end or the other end, but we're going to do it at the other end if they bleach out. You know when you go to someone's house and you realise suddenly something you've been doing all your life is actually revolting?
I've never had
You've
that.
never had I've always used my finger to scoop off the mixture, and I did it at someone's house and they all looked at me with like, oh, don't you use a spoon? And it's actually quite good.
Did they
just do
actually
that.
say that
in a
to
nice
you?
way, yeah. So
Ooh.
there we go. And actually,
It's probably as easy, isn't it?
yeah, and it's less finger licking, but also probably a little bit easier.
These are great for school cake sales. They're so quick to make. And
They keep quite well in Tupperware for a couple of days.
Yeah, yeah.
And they're great for kids' parties as well. You can make them a couple of nights before and then just jazz them up the day of or the day before with the
Yeah.
icing. So these are all ready. I'm going to pop them in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 170. Make sure there's no mixture around the edges, because otherwise it will burn and you'll get that horrible burnt smell in your kitchen. So, in they go. Hello, well, we're back. The cakes have been cooked in the oven for about, what, 15 minutes?
Yeah.
They all look perfect and peachy, and they look ready to be iced. The only limit is your imagination, so you can do what you like within reason.
Pretty cool.
I'm going to make some simple glacé icing. I've got about 150 grams of icing sugar here. Just put a tiny bit of water in and give it a stir until it's like icing-like consistency. It's always good to have plenty more icing sugar on standby in case you make it too runny. And then I'm going to use some of this. This is a paste. I much prefer food colouring that comes in pastes because you get cooler colours, don't you?
Yeah.
And they're kind of more intense. This is lilac. That is literally how much paste I'm putting in. And I'm hoping that's not going to be too much for a nice lilac-y colour.
And so these are just normal hundreds and thousands. But this is dried strawberries. So it is possible to get healthy stuff to put on cakes.
Auntie Claire is hogging the cupcakes down there in
They're mine. They're mine.
I've done 2, 3. I've done 3.
That looks great.
That's because of our eyes.
Is that what they are? That's brilliant, Libby.
Thank you.
Very, very good. Which one are you going to eat first?
Blue one, blue one.
You're going to eat this one first?
Pink one.
You're going to eat this one first. I think I'm going to go for the full Monty. Well, the cupcakes were very easy to make, fun to decorate, even easier to eat. I'm enjoying mine. Are you enjoying yours?
Yeah.
For more recipes like this, click on the video links below.